This is real life. We have a president, and if you don't follow me on TikTok, I have stopped calling this guy president. He is a cult leader, not a president. He has no respect for the presidency. He has no respect for the job. Therefore, he does not deserve to be called a president. So when I refer to him, it's going to be called cult leader president from now on. Just so you know. This guy has removed due process. There are multiple people being sent to El Salvador prison, many of whom are not criminals. Their only crime, I don't know if all of them did not have their legal documents, but there is one individual. You may have heard this name. You may have heard the story. And if it doesn't sadden you, and it doesn't sicken you, you're part of the problem. And you have no respect for our country. You have no respect for the country. I hate to repeat myself, but I guess I was trying to think of another thing, but this is the biggest thing I could say to you. Abrego Garcia is a citizen of the United States of America. He was originally from El Salvador. He came here to America in search for a better life. And he found a better life. He got married. He has kids. But he was picked up and sent away with no due process. If they had given him his due process, they would have learned that this man was here in this country legally. And the Supreme Court even ruled against the Trump administration to say, you need to bring this man back home. 9-0. And what does the Trump administration do? The Trump administration themselves even admitted they made a mistake sending him away. And they said, we can't get him back. So then you go to Donald Trump, the big man in charge. What are you going to do to bring this man back? Donald Trump says, I can't do anything. Aren't you the guy who's supposed to make the art of the deals? Aren't you the deals guy? Aren't you the person who's supposed to be able to make these incredible deals to get things done? But no. He goes, you'd have to talk to the president of El Salvador. Okay. What can we do to get this guy back? We asked the president of El Salvador, and he says, well, I can't get him back. Why would I want to get him back? And he's a criminal. Why would I want to put him back out on the streets into the murder capital of the world for America? He's not a gang member. Committed no crimes. He's been in this country legally. He's done nothing wrong. And yet, he was disappeared. Gone. Sent away for no reason. And so the Trump administration has attacked our Constitution, has now gone against the Supreme Court's own ruling. And Donald Trump told the president of El Salvador, I need you to build more concentration camps. I need you to build more prisons. So that way I can send homegrown Americans here, or homeborn Americans. whichever term you used. People here legally, we are now under attack as well. Our Constitution is under attack, and now he's threatening all of us to disappear. All of us. Because it's only Donald Trump who determines who's a criminal. This is what I say when I say that you don't even know what you vote for. You don't know what you're supporting. Because how you can actually vote for someone to be taken away who is legal here in this country. You're okay with an American citizen being held hostage. You're okay with him being an American citizen being ripped away from his family. So you thought it was just the criminals. You didn't do your research. When Donald Trump on the campaign trail was told that the Haitian immigrants of Springfield, Ohio were there legally, he still said, we got to get them out. So if they're there legally and he says get them out, nobody is safe. Nobody. Doesn't matter what your status is. Get out. You're all under attack. You're all under the threat of Donald Trump. This is not fear-mongering anymore. This is not just saying things to say things. This is real life. This is reality. This is dictatorship. Donald Trump wants America to become Russia. I'm not fear-mongering. I'm telling you the truth. The longer you keep your eyes shut, the longer you deny yourself the truth. We have facts. And when you want to listen to only Donald Trump, you just follow down the path of lies. You should smarten up. America is under attack by its own president. This is one of the saddest eras in American history. I never thought, I knew it would be bad. I guess I just didn't expect for it to get this bad within less than 3 months. I guess I never expected all this chaos in less than 3 months. If you're still supporting this, you're not paying attention. Or you are a cruel person. I'm not going to mince words. You're either uneducated because you're not paying attention, or you think that this stuff is just a joke still, or it's just the fact that you like the cruelty. See, these people like to talk about these people being criminals or they're in gangs. The most dangerous gang, one of the most dangerous gangs right now in the world is Maga. They are the gang. They're the cult. Take your pick. It's not patriotism to be a part of Maga. It's to be in a gang. To be in a cult. To turn off all facts. Just to blindly follow the cult leader. I guess that's all I've got to say. This is so upsetting. This is disgusting. And you have no defense. You'll try, but you're just gonna look like the dumb assholes or the uneducated idiots or the cruel people. Take your pick. There's nothing to support. You have put this person over our country. You have put this guy over our Constitution. You have put this man over our veterans. You have chosen this guy over the children. You're not here to help our country. You're here to hurt our country, because the longer that you keep cheering this on, the more damage that you continue to support of America burning down. As Cory Booker said, this isn't a left versus right thing. It's a right versus wrong thing. You should know what's right. Because right now what's going on, this isn't right. We have families getting torn apart. We have a guy who doesn't care about the rule of law. He doesn't even care about what the Supreme Court says. He doesn't care about due process, checks or balances. He doesn't care. Because for the longest time, everyone's let him get away with everything. This is what happens when you give a man who says he wants to be a dictator the power. Surprise, surprise. The dictator acts like a dictator. Wake up. I'm asking you to wake up to reality. Our country is under attack, and it's not some radical left Democrat. Donald Trump talked about the enemy from within. He meant himself being the enemy from within.